Hey everyone, Scott here to Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, starring Roddy McDowell, Don Murray, and Ricardo Montalban, and directed by J. Lee Thompson. I'm going to get straight into the review. The apes doing work around the streets of North America in the year 1991, like they're slaves, is kind of an odd thing for the human race because they say no to the apes when they do things wrong and tell them do. It's kind of strange to me. The baby chimpanzee named Milo, who now named Caesar in the movie, what's up with that name change after being called Milo in the last movie? I guess that doesn't bother me. The line, "you lousy human bastards," is actually true because Caesar, I guess I'll call him for the rest of the movie, sees the human race being treating apes like slaves. Buying Caesar as a slave for $1,500 is actually again a risky choice, based on how the movie ends. Everybody, including apes, looking at Caesar like he's a new but odd creature, and is a good choice because it'll set up how smart he is by the end of the movie. The death of Ricardo Montalban's character is a really sad scene because now Caesar lost a father figure that took care of him as a baby. I like Caesar's character because he'll eventually make an army of apes because he's really upset about the human race just hurting apes. And I give props to Roddy McDowell. Great job. McDonald, aka the guy that buys Caesar for $1,500, makes Caesar speak about how Caesar will get freedom from slavery. The apes going to war with the human race is actually an effective way for the apes to get their victory. The apes take action after a group of apes is killed by the human race. Caesar with a few hundred apes is a good fight between the apes and the human race. Caesar's final speech is a powerful monologue and a very good way to finish off the movie too. Now, time for the rating. I'll give this movie a 8.4 out of 10. I love Roddy McDowell as Caesar. The movie has a really strong theme to it. Eventually, it will be remade by a later reboot, which I'll explain later on when we get to that show. And next time, I'll be back for the battle for the Planet of the Apes. So, until next time, I'd like to kiss you goodbye, but you're so damn ugly, to quote Taylor from the first film.